Coming up on today's show, I talk about the future of Uncharted. Hello YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video, I'll be talking about a potentially new big franchise or a continued franchise that has just recently been teased. Or has it? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, before we get into the video, as always, let me know your thoughts below. So yeah, let's jump into the video. So we've recently seen that Sony had like a sort of a new marketing campaign live at PS5 where it showed off different games, and it also had sort of gaming events. So there was one in London where you saw Kratos' act along the riverbank, and there was another place that had a giant PS5, obviously celebrating the PS5, the fact that it's apparently in stock all over the place now, which is great news. The drought for the PS5 is in the process of being over. Let me know if you can get a PS5 in your local retailer. That would be cool to find out if you can. There's definitely a lot more from the online retailers, and I've seen a couple actually in store in the local area as well, so that's really good to see. That only means increased sales for the PS5 and more sales of games as well and hardware. So back to the sort of marketing campaign. It was a very short campaign teasing a lot of main characters from games that we've seen that have been released, but there was a very short tease of a potential sort of treasure hunting game, and you saw a young girl with blonde hair. Now, as an Uncharted fan, I went straight to the Uncharted. Maybe I thought, well, either going to be a new Uncharted game or it's going to be a totally new IP in the treasure hunting realm, because the girl in question did not look like Lara Croft at all. But it could be maybe another spin-off of Uncharted, or it could be a brand new game, which I do think that potentially it is. So in the 2 or 3 second clip, we saw a girl with blonde hair sort of with a torch going towards an artifact in some sort of cave by the looks of things. Now, don't have any spoilers here. Uncharted 4 was a great ending to Nathan Drake's campaign, but we did see a certain somebody appear. Now this definitely leads me to believe that the next Uncharted, either Uncharted 5 or a reboot or what have you, will be with this new character. Now I'm not going to go into spoilers, but I'm trying not to spoil anything here, just in case you've not played Uncharted 4. But yeah, this new character looks to be potentially setting up many more sequels and a new sort of direction for the Uncharted franchise. But do we need a new Uncharted game? Now, as I said, Uncharted 4 was Nathan Drake's sort of last sort of outing that we know of at the moment. Lost Legacy was a spin-off with Nadine and Chloe, two main characters from the Uncharted franchise. That was a fantastic game. I loved it. It wasn't as long, but it was definitely a really high quality game. Now, we also got news that Naughty Dog are no longer going to be making Uncharted. They're done with Uncharted, but that doesn't mean that this franchise is necessarily over. I do think another PlayStation studio will be taking over that mantle, but if they do take over that mantle of the Uncharted games, who will it be? Like, obviously, will Naughty Dog oversee some parts of it, or based on the article, because we can only go by the articles that we've read, they're done with it, so based on that, it'll be I'm assuming a new Sony studio. Will it ever live up to the heights of Uncharted 1 to 4, and even the Lost Legacy? So in that regard, I'm not sure about a new Uncharted. Like, if there was a new Uncharted and Naughty Dog were overseeing it, I would be, yeah, all guns blazing, take it in a new direction. But there's also a part of me that wants to keep Uncharted dormant for now, potentially. I'm sort of unsure about a new Uncharted at this stage, but obviously games take years to make, and maybe in the future a new Uncharted will be made, because we did know that, well, Sony did give Sony Bend, another PlayStation studio, the chance to make a new Uncharted, but they said no because they're currently working on their new IP. So yeah, it's all sort of up in the air. Now, after seeing that tease and also all the sort of talking about another Uncharted game, I'm curious to see what's involved with a potential new Uncharted, but I'm also in two minds about a new Uncharted. Like, I'd be more than happy to play a new Uncharted with that certain character. We all know who it is from the end of Uncharted 4. If you've not played it, play the game. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm all for a new character potentially leading the Uncharted franchise into the future, but at the moment I'm also content with the Uncharted franchise and games that we've got already. But they are just some of my sort of thoughts about a new Uncharted, and if we will see a new Uncharted, who knows at this stage. But I do think Sony are working on a potential new Uncharted game. But they are just some of my sort of quick thoughts about the next evolution of Uncharted. Thank you very much for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed, guys. Bye bye.